Good morning, children. Welcome back to our math session. Today's topic is exercise 5.2 of chapter 5 data handling. So let we solve. So let's start our first question of exercise 5.2. The question is, a survey was made to find the type of music that a certain group of young people liked in a city. Adjoining pie chart shows the findings of this survey. So first you can see the pie chart. The information is given. Uh, Light music liked by 40 percentage, folk music by 30 percentage, classical by 10 percentage, semi-classical by 20 percentage. This is the information. Yeah, this one was a survey of young people liked in a city of music. Okay. So from this pie chart, we have to answer the following questions. So the first question is, if 20 people liked classical music, how many young people were surveyed? Means we have to find the total number of people surveyed here, isn't it? So here already given in the pie chart, 10 percentage people are liked classical music, isn't it? Or in the question it is given that is 20 people, isn't it? Means 10 percentage of total, that is 20, isn't it? So we can take X be the total number of people, right? So, suppose that X young people were surveyed, then the number of young people who liked classical music, that is 10 percentage of X, that is equal to 20. So, 10 upon 100 into X, that is equal to 20. So, 10 upon 100 means 1 upon 10, isn't it? Now, 10 will come right side by multiplication. So, X is equal to 20 into 10, that is equal to 200. Hence, 200 young people were surveyed. Clear? Okay. Now, let's see second question. Second question is, which type of music liked by the maximum number of people? Let's see the pie chart. Here, maximum is given 40 percentage, isn't it? That is light music. So the answer is light music is liked by the maximum number of people. Okay. Now third question is, if a cassette company were to make 1,000 CDs, how many of each type would they make? So we have to find the each cassette. So first we can see classical music, that is 10 percentage, isn't it? So 10 percentage means 10 upon 100. Total number of cassette, that is 1000. So 10 percentage of 1000, that is 10 upon 100 into 1000 is equal to 100. Now semi-classical music, that is 20 percentage. So 20 upon 100 into 1000, that is equal to 200. Folk music, 30 upon 100 means 30 percentage of 1000. So 30 upon 100 into 1000, that is equal to 300. And light music, that is 40 percentage. So 40 upon 100 into 1000 is equal to 400. So the CDs, they are making 100, 200, 300 and 400. Okay. Now let's see the second question. The second question is, a group of 360 people were asked to vote for their favorite season from the three seasons, rainy, winter and summer. So here you can see that number of votes, summer 90, rainy 120 and winter 150. And the question is, first question, which season got the most votes? Which season is got there? Winter season got the most votes. Yeah, winter season got the maximum votes. Isn't it? That is 150 votes. Now let's see the second question of the second one. Okay. Find the central angle of each sector. So how could we find the central angle? Central angle is equal to number of people who vote for each season divided by total number of votes into 360. Okay, so here total number is 360. So first we can find summer, that is 90. So 90 upon 360 into 360, that is equal to 90. Same way rainy, 120 upon 360 into 360, that is 120. Like as winter, 150 upon 360 into 360 is equal to 150. The same number of votes that is getting in degree also. Isn't it? Now third question is, draw a pie chart to show this information. Isn't it? So let's see the pie chart. So first you can draw 90-degree, that is summer, and then 150-degree, that is winter, then remaining rainy, that is 120-degree. So here is the pie chart. Okay. Now let's see third question. Draw a pie chart showing the following information. The table shows the colors preferred by a group of people. So here the question is colors: blue 18, green 9, red 6, yellow 3, and total 36. So first we have to make the table to find the central angle of each sector. Okay. So first column colors, second column number of people, and third central angle. Directly you can write 18 upon total, that is 36 into 360. So here 36 in 360 10 times. So 18, put 1 0. So you will get the angle. So that is 180 degree. Same way 9 upon 36 into 360, that is 90 degree. 6 upon 36 into 360, 60 degree. 3 upon 36 into 360, 30 degree. So you got the degrees are 180 degree, 90 degree, 60 degree, and 30 degree. Now you can draw the pie chart. So for that, first draw the circle, and first half, that is 180 degree, you can give for blue color. Then after that green, that is 90 degree. Then 60 degree is red color. And last 30 degree means remaining, that is 30 degree, that is for yellow. Okay. Now fourth question. The adjoining pie chart gives the marks scored in an examination by a student in Hindi, English, mathematics, social science, and science. If the total marks obtained by the students were 540, answer the following questions. So in the pie chart, you can see that 65% social science, 65 degree, that is social science, 80 degree science, 70 degree Hindi, 55 degree English, and 90 degree mathematics. So the question is, first one, in which subject did the student score 105 marks? Here hint is given. For 540 marks, the central angle is 360 degree. Isn't it? So for 105 marks, what is the central angle? So 540 marks, the central angle is 360 degree. So 1 mark, the central angle will be 360 upon 540. That is equal to how much? That is equal to 2 upon 3. Isn't it? So for 105 marks, the central angle is equal to 2 upon 3 into 105. So that is equal to 70 degree. So hence, from the given pie chart, the subject is 70 degrees for which subject? That is Hindi. So the answer is Hindi. Clear? Now the second question is, how many more marks were obtained by the student in mathematics than in Hindi? So we have to take the difference between the central angle made by the subject of mathematics and Hindi. That is, we can see that the degree 90 degree minus 70 degree, that is equal to 20 degree. So for the central angle of 360 degree, marks obtained, that is 540. So central angle for 1 degree, marks obtained is 540 upon 360. That we already got, that is 3 upon 2. So for the central angle of 20 degree, marks obtained is equal to 3 upon 2 into 20. That is equal to 30. So hence 30 more marks were obtained by the student in mathematics than Hindi. Okay. So means first we have to take the difference of the degrees. 90 degree is in mathematics and 70 degree in Hindi. So the difference is 20. So 360 degree marks obtained, we know that 540, isn't it? So 1 degree means 540 upon 360. So directly also you can do 540 upon 360 into 20. Yeah, otherwise first reduce it in 540 upon 360, that is 3 upon 2. So 3 upon 2 into 20 is equal to 30. So the difference of marks in mathematics and Hindi is 30. Now see the third question. Examine whether the sum of the marks obtained in social science and mathematics is more than that in science and Hindi. So first take the sum of the central angle made by social science and mathematics. That is 65 plus 90, that is equal to 155 degree. And the sum of the central angle made by science and Hindi, that is 80 plus 70 is equal to 150 degree. Since 155 degree is greater than 150 degree, isn't it? Therefore, the sum of the marks obtained in social science and mathematics is more than that in science and Hindi. Clear? Now question number 5. The number of students in a hostel speaking different languages is given below. Display the data in a pie chart. The languages are Hindi, English, Marathi, Tamil and Bengali. Number of students 40, 12, 9, 7 and 4. Total number of students are 72. So let's see the pie chart. Now let's see the solution. Let us find the central angle of each sector. Here we know that the total is 72. So first column is languages, second column number of students, third fraction and fourth central angle. So here Hindi, number of students number of students speaking Hindi, that is 40. Total number of students, that is 72. So 40 upon 72 is the fraction. So central angle is 40 upon 72 into 360. In 360, 72 will goes 5 times, isn't it? So 5 into 40, 200. Same way, English 12 upon 72. So 12 upon 72 into 360, that is equal to 60. Marathi 9 upon 72. So 9 upon 72 into 360, so 45. Tamil 7 upon 72. So 7 upon 72 into 360, that is 7 5 35. Bengali 4 upon 72. 4 upon 72 into 360. 4 5 20. So the central angle you got 200 degree, 60 degree, 45 degree, 35 degree and 20 degree. Now we can draw the pie chart. For pie chart, first you have to draw a circle. And here we know that Hindi, that is 200 degrees, isn't it? So Hindi line, no need to draw. Last remaining that we can give for Hindi. So first you can draw 60 degree, that is English, then 45, then 35, then 20. Then remaining whatever it is, that is for Hindi. Okay. So first to draw 60 degree, then together 45, then 35, then 20, then remaining for 200. Okay. Clear? So here we are winding up this session. We have completed our exercise 5.2. Note down all the questions in your notebook. Draw pie chart neatly and color it accordingly. Okay. So thank you.